Heck yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up, Terry Walker, Luke Skywalker? Got you a command, actually. Just made it. So cool. And the bot is working. That's a good sign. How's the sound quality, everybody? We do have Mr. Nobody and Tom on here on Discord co-hosting this excellent Boomtastrophes with me. What's up, Mike? What's up, Terry Walker, Luke Skywalker? Can y'all hear me alright? Am I sounding good? Should be. Discord still working? Y'all say something. Cool. Hope y'all can hear him well. Let me know if he's too soft or anything. Should be good. So we got some good hits. I actually got two on here. Tom, you got one on here. Yep, we got, let's see, one of mine. We got one of Tom's. Another one of mine. Rick Toffin's actually got one. Sweet. Oh, they said they can't hear y'all. Can't hear Discord? I got the slider saying it's coming through. Hang on. Yeah, the mute's off. I unmuted it during the icon thing. Okay, just a second, guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna get them added on here. Yeah, I'll get y'all added here in just a second. This should... Alright, say something now. Tom or Mr. Nobody?
What'd you say?
Alright, so y'all are on. They should be able to hear you now. How's that sound, Terry? Can you hear them now?
Hey everybody, it's Tom here. How y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm on there now.
You can hear it now? Okay. Yeah, for what yeah, I got one slider that's saying you're coming through, but then the other one, I just added a new slider, so that works.
Thanks, Terry.
Sweet. So we will get in here to watching. Oh, I guess I'm up first. Failing on Complex. I remember this one. This one's a good one. Oh, I was pissed. So yeah, I'm going in. This was, where was this at? I think this was in Zuka Academy, if I remember right.
Really?
Yep. It says Stronghold, so yeah, Willy Wonka. That's my Zuka Academy account. Trying to finish up the op. This is a good one. Music coming through good? We hear loud and proud. Heck yeah, Terry. Glad to hear.
So we only got 7 this month because all you slackers and Boomtastrophes ain't posting up videos.
Actually, I've been hitting. I was hitting my 5-man, but then one day I forgot to start the op, and the next day I didn't have internet. And I fired the op, and I didn't even get to attack it. So that's why I haven't had very many.
Oh man, that's a bad feeling right there.
Oh, it's horrible. Ops are 0 hits, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
That hurts. All that intel wasted.
Yep. But I'll be on it tonight. So
Nice. So I did have a pretty clean walk here, at least.
yep,
You'll see where
you're
I
looking
fail
good.
here in a minute.
Got a good start.
Yep. You can already see why I'm gonna fail here, because I'm going in with shock knuckles.
Were you trying that hit?
I've done it before, but and I was trying it here, so I'm gonna try shock knuckles for that shock blaster, and then just the one shock on the rocket launcher.
Right.
But I did not calculate very well that bullet would hit a shock mine, and the shock knuckles would not go out.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, I was so
Yeah, well-
pissed. I was pissed. Cause yeah, and then you see me like flare the shock launcher randomly, cause I was just
Shock
like, I don't
launcher?
even know what to do.
Yeah, it's pretty much over at that point.
Yeah, as soon as bullet hit that shock mine, I was like, oh, I did not calculate that out very well. Terrible planning. Cause I've done it like so many times, and I forget. Like normally it's just mines there, and bullet, you know, he'll hit a couple mines, and it don't matter, and he'll get it off.
Right. No, it's a long walk. That's a lot of gunboat just to get back there.
Yeah, I'm normally only got about 1-2 shocks back there. Depending on what hero ability I'm using. But I love the bullet shock knuckles hit on that. That's what I've been really trying to practice and get good at. I pulled it off a few times, and it's pretty to see. But I'm still learning, obviously.
I can't remember who put that out.
I don't remember who did that first. I want to say... No, I don't remember. I seen it somewhere, and I was like, yeah, I gotta do that. That's cool.
Well, I'll look see who it was.
Alright, cool. So next we got Rick Toffin going in on Outworks.
Oh yeah, one of the gray bush guys.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, I played with them for a bit.
I never went over there, but I know like pretty much everybody that plays there, so I bet it's an awesome task force. I need to go check them out someday, but I just don't have the capabilities of intel to keep up with a leaderboard task force like that. Although Cassill was telling me about a 5-man, if you run dead end, it's only like 28 intel apiece.
Right, it's not that much. It's really not on a 5-man. I mean, I played with them in their 10-man graying bush.
That might be something I might check out. Oh, we're like super slow-mo right now. Let me speed that up a little bit.
We're running a 5-man right now. We just hit 60 in I think 30 days, but all we've been doing is the low off. We're about to start doing dead end, but yeah, there ain't a whole lot into it.
That's you and Wheezy, ain't it? I need to come check y'all out, actually. That's what I've been... Oh, I see what he was trying to do there. He was trying to do the Houdini hack on that rocket launcher. He's coming up, and Sparky just didn't exit the smoke right. That would have been a cool hit with the Houdini hack.
Oh yeah, he did. He tried.
Oh, that's right. Y'all are delayed a little bit on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right at he's right at the RL right now. I'm gonna restart YouTube and see if it speaks.
Screen just went offline.
Went offline. That's not good.
Unless I need to reload, but it says live stream offline. Back up now. Maybe it's me. Don't get all
No, it's my internet. It's jacking up. It's back up though.
What's up, GG in the house?
Hey, Gunner.
Gunner in the house? Heck yeah, what's up, Gunner? Glad to see you here. Yeah, I gotta redo my internet here soon. That'll be in the next couple weeks. And I'm gonna move my router around to get better service. But yeah, so he's trying the Houdini hack here, but Sparky just didn't quite get out of that smoke. That'd have been a really cool hit. And then tries to shock everything to do like a little, but he's already lost delay at that point, so that's not gonna happen. Got the rocket launcher though.
Your voice sometimes will cut in and out and get scrambled, so I figured it was your internet.
My voice is doing that.
Yeah, it'll sometimes scramble up, like at the very last part of what you're saying.
On
It
the
sounds
stream?
like your Max Headroom in the 1990s.
On the stream or on the call?
On Discord.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully it gets a little bit better. So next we got, let's see, who is this hitting?
Yeah, who is?
Oh, this is Dale. Huge shout out to him. That's a cool guy. Y'all know Dale, don't you?
Oh, Titan Walk. Wow.
Yep.
And I hate Titan. I still cannot do this hit.
I'm in the same boat right there. I pulled it off once, and that was with I had one of the sides of the core that didn't have anything on it, so that helps.
This Titan hit is Dale CMD.
Yep, that's him. And this is actually the hit I've been trying to do for like ever, where you basically wrap this flamethrower and everything will target bullet right there, or target. You can either use brick and use two, 3, 4 shock, 5 shocks, or you can use bullet and he'll taunt all that. But
Yeah, I think I saw Ferns do a hit like this the other day.
Yeah, it's a really cool positioning there, but unfortunately, that one flamethrower, and I do want to know the damage on that flamethrower, honestly, just because it does like one clean sweep right there.
Oh, wow.
That
Man, he
flamethrower
got all the shocks out too. Wow.
Oh yeah, shocks are on point, just that one flamethrower's missed. I'd like to know the damage on that flamethrower, just because, like, literally, it just made a 90-degree turn and there ain't no ladies left.
Wow.
That was, well,
Yeah, that was brick, so he had to get that.
Yeah, he had to get that. See, I've been trying it with bullet right there. You flare. I think it's that flamethrower right there, and bullet will stand like right in the middle of there.
Right.
And he'll get that whole side right there and taunt, and then you just gotta shock the rocket launchers and the shock launchers is all you gotta worry about. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, a lot of times if you position it right, those left shock launchers aren't really a big deal. I've been trying to practice that, but so I am getting an alert that I'm dropping frames on the stream. So I am actually going to. Oh, I can't do it while I'm live. I was gonna say I could lower the output, but I can't do it while I'm live. So oh well, we should be all right. It's still showing good, I think.
welcome, Jeremy Jacobs.
Jeremy Jacobs in the house. Yeah, we still got. Oh, yeah, back at 100% stream health. Okay, cool deal.
Hey, Jeremy.
What's up, Jeremy Jacobs? Glad to see you here. Hope you're doing good. That's one of the commands I lost. I don't know if y'all heard, but I had quite the Boomtastrophe myself and ended up losing everything on my computer, so had to redo it all. Lovely stuff. So a lot of y'all that had commands might not now. I did get most of them back in, but not everybody's. So I apologize if anybody's missing a command. But on the better side of things, I did improve everything when having to redo it, so that's always good. So it looks like we got me going in again. Another flop by me going in on ransom. Let's see how bad this could be.
Again, I didn't have very many posts this last month, so I had to keep throwing William in. But him and Tom alone could probably give us 8 videos every month.
Probably.
Yeah, you might as well just rename that my room, right?
Yeah, I think I made that joke. We just gonna rename it Hopper Network Tom Boomtastrophes.
Oh man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Jeremy saying you got a 15-second ping, but yeah.
15-second ping. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit of, but
yeah, so that's a little delayed. Wonder why that is. It's normally pretty good, but I am redoing my internet here soon, so it'll be a lot better in the future. Probably about a week, 2 weeks probably. I'll have Spectrum out here, and they're gonna like revamp all of this stuff.
cool.
And it'll be freaking sweet. I'm excited about it. I already got the phone call into them. I just gotta wait for them to get it set up.
Thanks, Jeremy. I read that.
Oh, I see what oh man, there's a smoke gap there. So all the ones on the right just got shredded by machine guns.
Yeah, is he gonna try to go back behind?
Oh, 15-second delay, so I need to delay my talking.
What's that?
Yeah, you do have a little bit. You're just at the core right now on my screen.
Gotcha.
Hey, Curtis.
Oh, Curtis in the house, or... Good to see you, man.
Oh wow. Yeah, you got trashed. Holy cow.
I got straight shredded.
Wow.
Yeah, little bitty smoke gap, and I've been asked why I throw that extra smoke to save the ladies that go to the left. I think Skull Crusher was the one asking me about that, and the reason I do that is to try and save delay is my main purpose on it.
I always do that hit and throw that same smoke because almost always, at least the girls on the left will get one fire off.
Yep, as long as you hold delay. Yeah, I do that. Just they'll get one little shot off, and you'll save delay, and they kind of act like critters at that point. Is why I do that. Now, granted, I won't do it if it's like a 3 to 4 shock ransom. I'll say screw those ladies, and I won't worry about it. So we got Tom's hit next.
Oh, great. Peachy. You getting a call?
Oh yeah. When I was recording that video, my girlfriend called me. I didn't even realize it was on the recorded video until I was saving them.
Yeah.
Don't judge. Don't judge.
Now she's gonna see what you've got her in your phone call list.
Yep. This is why I backed up real fast, but no worries there. But yeah, I was recording it, and she Greetings to your baby, Curtis. Ha! Love it, love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, she called me when I was recording. I didn't even realize it. I'd recorded it and then like went to when I was loading all the videos on here, I seen it and I'm like, well, I can't edit it now, so oh well. That's hilarious.
I forget what hit I did here.
You're going in on this low point.
Oh yeah.
One of the past ops here.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what happened on this hit. I just skimmed through them.
You know, I don't ever watch them.
Surprise factor helps.
Yeah, well, that's what messed me up when I posted somebody's that did a hit on their map and stuff.
Ha! Yep, that was last month. That was June's. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
I seen those like grenaders going in. It was a good hit. Going in on a map base.
Tom, you got an account called Pickle Pants?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. It's a long story. It's a joke.
Well, you'll have to tell us one of these days on stream.
Yeah. I'll explain it sometime on. Oh, I was trying to do the split, which my buddy can do this perfect, and I've done it twice successfully.
Farrell actually taught me this hit.
Yeah.
It's a really pretty hit when pulled off, but you got some machine guns and some extra junk up there.
Yep.
That's kind of a nasty one.
I peeked, so I was like, man. I think I panicked and just threw shocks out, but
That machine gun's light is gonna light you up.
Did you drop all boats on that, or just 4 boats? I can't see.
I dropped 4.
Oh yeah, it cuts it off.
Split it.
I was gonna say, usually when you go over 3, they'll split and run across those mines and kind of like screw you up. So
Right.
Stick with either 2 or 3 and leave the rest for the bottom.
Yeah, that's when I throw the bar down. I was like, well, I'm screwed now.
Yeah, you boarded it out.
Yeah, because I know as soon as I launch, I'm pretty much in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even see on the recording actually how many boats are down there, but it does look like 4 boats.
It was 4. I sent 4 up top. Okay, see you, Curtis. Take it.
I was gonna say, if you ever leave the rocket launchers up there, the next set of boats is pretty much a done deal fail.
Gotcha. Take it easy, Curtis. Good to see you. Oh yeah, Terry, Luke Skywalker. You're right. That was his first ever. I was gonna say I thought I read one of the first, but yeah, this was his first solo. Cause see, Farrell taught us in Zuka Academy how to do this hit.
Did you see what Mo did the other day?
No, I probably missed that. I don't know about that one.
I think it was Mo, or it was on Skull Stream of Arab Pros. It was either Mo or Cam that had a hit just like this, and he went up and double hacked the 4 RLs and just killed them like that.
Well, now that's an idea.
Yeah, he double hacked 2 on the right, covered up his 0, double hacked the 2 on the left, and then he just launched off the shore.
Oh, now that's a lot easier. He had to have boom cannons back there then, because like on this base, you only got 2 boom cannons looking. I mean, you got some flamethrowers, but flamethrowers don't really... He must have had some extra defenses back there.
And what he ended up doing on that hit was the far left boom cannon there, he hacked it, and it turned on the mortars.
Oh wow! So that it basically they're all targeting the boom cannon and then
boom cannon.
See, I typically use bullet on this hit. This is actually Moe right here. We got him up next. But yeah, I typically I'll do like 2 or 3 boats depending on the health to those 4 rocket launchers, and then use bullet to kind of take the mortar damage. But that's like a 75% chance of taking it down depending on your time limit, because you don't have brick.
He's showing now. I can't read.
It's you can't read it on there.
Well, it's so small I can't read the name. Who's it?
Oh, this is Moe. His
okay.
Colonial account. Yeah, it is kind of small.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of Moe and doing good hits, we got him having his first breezy on Boomtastrophes right here. Heck yeah. I think Mr. Nobody had to beg him for this hit, but pretty excited that we got
it. Yeah, Moe doesn't like showing them, but the truth is it does happen.
It does. I've seen it a couple times. Because I've hopped with him before. Don't get me wrong, he's one of the best. But sometimes he'll miss something.
Well, to get at that skill level, I mean, you got to realize that he just goes all out all the time. So there's bound to be mistakes.
Yep. Now he's coming up with new plans like constantly. He'll scout a base. I mean, like this one right here is a freaking nasty ribbon cable with those extra rocket launchers. I mean, typically you got the 4 rocket launchers up front here. Those back there are normal, but they've added a laser. Then the rocket launchers on the left are typical, but those 4 right there that he's barting out.
Yeah, because even if you go right on this, you're still going to be in range of them. So I mean,
yeah, you're in range of 3 different groups of rocket launchers here.
Yep.
His phone's about to die when he recorded this hit. Not really sure what that pop-up window is about right there. That's just from where he recorded it. He does have Sparky, so I'm curious how he's going to use Sparky. Oh, nope, Sparky died.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Oh, I think gunboat energy might be an issue here.
I'm thinking he's got Sparky to drop just as a critter drop.
Yeah, I mean, that's typically how you do with ribbon cable.
Oh, wow. He barred too much. He's definitely out of gunboat.
Yeah. Too many barts on that. On those rocket launchers on the left. What? See, I don't know the building health of this one. A 123 ribbon cable. So those rocket launchers probably have 45,000 on them, roughly. I don't know exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not easily bartable. That'll take most of your gunboat energy and then all those smokes to get up there, because you still have the rocket launchers. You gotta smoke by covering the beach. And that laser back there, that's just ugly.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh, this was on All Hits Live. Whose attack is this?
That's on.
That's Tom.
I was gonna say, I think this is Tom. I think I remember this. Yeah, see, there's my account. This was Fernsy's or Fritzy's. This was Fritzy's donation stream.
Yep.
Which actually, that makes me want to put Fritz command. I made Fritz a command. That was the first one I made.
Cool.
This was when I started begging for videos. So that's how got me that.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, we did the all hits lit, and I remembered my attack, and so I jumped back in the task force and then recorded.
I do remember this hit. I remember a fatal flaw to this hit.
Yeah.
It's a solid hit. Like, I love Conifold, but like,
I do too. It's one of my favorites.
Those flamethrowers grouping up over there are a little bit disruptive. Well, in this you got the rocket launchers and the laser beam up front, so that's nasty. That's forlorn hope for you. Or no, I think this was massive attack. Yeah, we did massive attack. So, but still, nasty nasty laser and rocket launchers up front.
Hey, that's a cool thing, Jeremy. I mean, ZA'd be glad to have you over there.
Yeah, definitely, Jeremy Jacobs. I think you've been there once before, but we'd love to have you back. I think there's room. I'll have to double check. But definitely love to have you in Zuka Academy. Wally's the shizness in there. He'll definitely get you set up. And I'll be there too.
Yeah, if I remember right, I had a pretty good launch and everything. Oh, that laser clipped me. Ugh.
Barely, though. They didn't take many. You still got most of them.
You say barely, but usually when a laser hits in a line like that, it takes out about 20.
Yeah, I was going to say 20.
It's kind of hard to see the way they're walking, but it looks like most of them are still there.
Yeah, I didn't really plan my flares out, like I normally would.
Right.
I just kind of threw it up. I threw it up there and said, "Oh, they'll stay together." Now that's a good walk right there. They're starting to tighten up.
Yeah, it's a very solid walk.
Got them up there and got them parked. Oh yeah, I remember this.
That parking spot right there, though. I would have like reflared back to the where the top of the boom cannons or whatever, that little gap up there.
Yep.
I think that's the flaw in there, because if you
there goes the one RL I forgot.
Yeah, that's the normal parking spot is up between the cannons. And that would have been out of range of those rocket launchers on the lower left.
Well, that's the thing. There were actually 3 people followed that hit and parked in the same spot.
Yeah, I've done that hit many a time from that corner right there.
It's a good corner to hit. The problem was those. Go ahead.
What you have? I'm sorry. It depends on what defenses you have.
Yeah, exactly. Those rocket launchers that were down like bottom left causes an extra shock right there.
Yep.
Because you got those right there and a shock blaster, which I don't think is in range, but the rocket launchers and flamethrowers. But because if you park up top, 1, 2, 3, 4. But down at that corner, you add that extra rocket launcher in that shock.
Right.
But that is all our hits for today. So we need to get to this here voting process. Hopefully we got enough people in the chat. We got 6 viewers. That might be enough. We'll see. Considering 4 of them are us. What'd you say, Mr. Nobody? We're gonna get back and just kind of run through the hits again while I get the vote posted up. Let's see, go over here to polls and start the poll.
Well, I was saying how many people is on stream right now. I can't see.
It says 4 for me. Let me look over at my actual YouTube, because Streamlabs I think is off sometimes. So I like to look at. Oh, we got 5 people watching. See, Streamlabs says 4, YouTube says 5. I believe YouTube over Streamlabs. I think Streamlabs is full of lies.
String lies is what it is.
It is, I swear. I mean, hopefully this bot works for us. We'll see. What's up, Mike? Welcome back. Glad to see you here. We're at the time where we are ready to vote for your favorite fail of Boomtastrophes July. So you got, I'll just kind of do, this is kind of how it looks. You're going to do exclamation mark vote 1 for me on Complex. Exclamation mark vote 2 for Richtofen on Outworks. 3 for Dale. 4 for me on Ransom. 5 for Tom on Low Point. 6 for Moe on Ribbon Cable. And 7 for Tom on Conifold. And that is exclamation mark vote. No space between the exclamation mark and vote. And then a space between vote and number. Hopefully there's no confusion about that.
Who is what on the numbers again? Say that one more time.
Right, yeah.
It should be posted like you see it how I got it pulled up on the stream. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 is me, William H. on Complex. Exclamation mark vote 2 for Richtofen on Outworks. Exclamation mark 3 for Dale on Titan. Exclamation mark 4 vote 4 on me on Ransom. Exclamation mark vote 5 for Tom on Low Point. Exclamation mark vote for Moe on Ribbon Cable. And then finally 7, exclamation mark vote 7 for Tom on Conifold. And we will rewatch these hits. Let me speed it up a little bit because I think we are in super slow mo currently.
Yeah, the voting's going correct. Thank you.
Sweet, so vote is working. That's a first. Not gonna lie, Streamlabs bot hates me. I'm glad it's working though. So who do I want to vote for? I don't even know who I want to vote for. Honestly, that Titan hit is one that I like a lot. Just because, I mean, it's a flawless hit, and it's that one flamethrower's missed, and that's one hit I've been trying to do.
I was going to say the Dale one, even though he's my boy and all, but the fact that he missed that one flamethrower and just roasted all the girls and all his other shots were like on par, that's bad. That hurts a little bit.
Thank you, Terry.
Yeah, take away the exclamation mark space, exclamation mark no space, then vote, and then you got it right.
Right. Space after the word.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so we got, so he's voting what, 7? He's voting for you on Conifold.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
That was MA too.
Yeah, it was. That was Massive Attack.
Yep.
Let's see, it is 3:46. We are 44 minutes into this stream. Nice. There you go. There you go, Luke. Good job. Got you a command in there too, Tom. You got a command. Let's play with the bot for a little bit.
You got a command for me?
Yeah. Exclamation mark, Mr. Nobody. Should work.
Just curious on what you put.
King of Boomtastrophes himself. Huge shout out to you, man. I should have put the link to the Boomtastrophes room in that, actually. I might edit that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be good to have in there.
One of my announcements has that. It has the link to it. It's like got an op fail, and it tells you to go join there. Somewhere in here. But yeah, I might edit your command and play with them. I don't even know why I have a warships command. I'm not a big fan of warships. Although it's cool because it brings like the community, Boom Beach people together. So it's cool for that. I don't know. I played the first season and like half the second season, and I was like, no, not a warships guy.
I played it in the beginning a little bit, and then this last season I tried to on an account that does have endless reserves, and I still couldn't continue it.
I think it's really good for those that really have the time for it, and I think that's the thing. You really gotta be on that all the time to really get to legendary.
Right. I think you get like a chest every 7 hours or something. So I mean, you have to continually play it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
And
just not.
I just don't have the time for it. Basically, I think it's a really cool concept.
Yeah. There's nothing. And obviously from the streamers, there's a lot of people that like it, and like watching it. It's just not my thing. I like coming home in the evening, doing my op hit or whatever, then shutting her off for the night. To be honest.
I'm about the same way. I like to, yeah. I just like hitting ops because I like learning. And I guess a lot of it is I'm not like one of the best. Like a lot of these people that play warships are, excellent operation hitters to where they're probably a little bit bored with the operations, so they're just going. This is something new to them. Where I still got plenty to learn on operations, so I'm still having a blast with that.
Yeah, no, me too. And you can tell from the hits. I mean, like right there, it's coming up. You can tell from the mistakes I make that I'm one of those people that it really annoys me that I can't get that hit down. So.
Yep, that's like me on complex. I've perfected it or not perfected it. I've pulled it off like probably 5 or 6 times, but I've probably failed it getting there. I don't know, 50 times.
I think that's just the boom life. That's the learning curve,
It is, and I love that part about this game is like, well, and that we have like the people that are willing to teach and like record their videos when they pull it off. And that's what like Zuka Academy is all about. Is we get these awesome hitters and they'll share their videos and then we can use them. This is how it's supposed to be done. So we just try and replicate it basically.
Yeah, and that's really what it comes down to. But what a lot of people don't understand is when you see these hits that are successful, those are guys that usually did everything correct. That means the flares are correct, the smoke is correct. Even if they gap the smoke, they did it correctly. Their shocks go out on time, their shocks were placed well. Well, basically at Boomtastrophes, you're seeing what 1 or 2 errors can cause to happen. I mean, that's what happens.
Yeah, and just the littlest things. Sorry, go ahead, Mr. Nobody.
I was going to say on these videos, you can see what is the potential outcome if you mess up a little bit. And this is what guys did in order to get to that. They didn't mess up. They times to get to that point.
True.
Yep, that's a good point.
Or you're like Mo, and Mo wants to try every possible different way there is to do it, and he's very creative like that.
Him and Anas both do that.
Yeah, well, Cam too.
Cam, yep. Warships don't really take up much time.
But I was going to say earlier when you guys were talking about warships, I think I started playing Boom Beach right after they stopped having a limit on Dr. Terror. Is there anybody out there that remembers when there was a unlimited Dr. Terror hit?
Take it easy, Luke Skywalker. Glad you could stop by. Appreciate you voting and all that. You have a good evening, man. Take care.
Well,
there was some videos on Dr. Terror where like it was just they kept going and going. It was like you could go as long as you wanted to on Dr. Terror, and they just get getting harder and harder.
oh, really? That must have been 5 years ago or better in
Oh
the
yeah, way back in the day.
Yeah, it had to be right in the very beginning because there wasn't 7 levels. I mean, you could go 50 levels if you wanted to. It was almost like crap.
yeah,
But then they knocked it down to 7 levels.
yeah, yeah.
But
And I think that's a good I think that's a good point. But I do want to say go ahead and read that if you don't mind what Mike said there.
yeah, I was just looking at that. Warships don't really take much time. Just play 15, 20 minutes a night and do all the chests at once. Done for the night. I mean, I'm probably just not experienced with warships, honestly. So that's good advice right there, Mike. I appreciate it.
But
That's
that I
good
think that's
advice, Mike. But I played the other night for 45 minutes and I never got off of one level.
that
So
I
maybe I
agree.
just
See, that's the problem I have, and that is one of the things about warships that if you're building your tech tree and you make an error, you will struggle to go anywhere.
Yep. You really got to keep up with the streamers and keep up with how everybody's building their tech tree to make sure you're doing it right. Because if you unlock something at the wrong time, go to like 4 engine rooms or something, it'll hurt you.
Right.
But and it's
my
also it takes a lot of patience. Maybe I just don't have a lot of patience.
my
Well,
wife's
you
a
know,
beast on warships, and that's all. She's like more addicted to warships now than she is the rest of the game.
Oh wow.
But with season 3 with hookahs and no flare or nothing, I can't even get off of level 6.
yep.
I'm so frustrated getting to that point. I'm like, I'm done. Fuck this level. Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, it was the same for me. I was just sitting there. I even forget my account was maybe at level 12 or something. I had gotten up there ways, but yeah, with no flares, I was like, what in the world?
You're gonna throw that out there? I can't get to 6, but you can get up to 12. Uh huh.
No, I think that's where it was. Honestly, I don't remember. I think I was stuck. I think I got to 12 or something, and I was just stuck there for like 3 days. And I'm like, okay, I give up.
I've lost more than I've won this season, and I just got fed up with it. I'm like, screw it.
But I mean, some people, Skull, OP, Lattice, they're really good at it, and they're really enjoying it. So, hey, it's
Yeah, it's nice to see the people really enjoying it. And my main thing is I just don't think I have the time or the patience for it. Basically, so I don't. I mean, I haven't really put the effort into it. I think if you put the effort into it, you could probably make some fun out of it. But I do agree it's really hard starting off if you haven't already pushed legendary on the previous seasons. So I'm wondering if in
yeah,
future
Yeah.
seasons they'll
Well,
make it to where everybody can kind of compete, even if you haven't started yet. But then again, that's not really fair to the people that have been doing it every season. So I'm not sure how they'll go about it with that. It's hard to keep it fair with that kind of gameplay.
but I can tell you this: so if you get up there on warships, and then the next season comes out, you actually get bumped ahead, and you get a bunch of points or whatever to unlock stuff. And if you haven't done that, then and you try to just start out a season and you really haven't played the first two, you're kind of screwed.
no, I agree with that. There are incentives for the players that go higher. So every season that comes out, they're going to get more incentives than a person who just started. Yeah,
Yeah, when my wife starts the very first part of the season, she's already bumped up to, I don't know, 6.
right,
You get all the chests like immediately, and you get bumped
right.
up, so that gives
Yep.
you the advantage.
There's definitely an advantage to doing it every season. And that's why I'm wondering what they'll
I don't
do for the
know.
people that hadn't. But I mean, it's not really fair if they do give the people that hadn't done it something special.
I just enjoy. The thing for me about Warship, not knocking it. I mean, people want to play it, knock yourself out. It's like a short walk. and I enjoy the challenge of hitting an op that's a long walk where I know one little error is going to get me.
Yep. Warships is
So
a
I,
little differently, where you can just kind of flare around but there is a lot of
right,
strategy towards it to get, especially when you're up at 6 engine rooms or whatever.
right.
It's a different kind of strategy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
exactly.
different.
It's an offense versus defense strategy versus your base layout.
And,
Whereas
and your
I would
time.
rather, yeah,
That's
it's a
what
lot
people were
more
begging
time.
for. That's what everybody was begging for the longest time, and they did it.
My wife has said she got up to 20 and she's already been knocked back down to 18.
Oh wow.
She's done and frustrated already.
That's funny.
Oh, Jeremy's got a comment for you.
Yeah, I started this season with a new account, level 1 warships. I'm at legendary 3.6. Only played maybe 4 to 5 hits a day, not grinding or any, and kind of having fun. So he's a legendary, pretty much legendary 4 almost. Maybe we just don't know what we're doing.
I can guarantee you, I don't know a damn thing.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing with warships, so I definitely agree there.
After 5 years of playing, I don't know what the hell I'm doing on ops either. That's why I bounce around all the time.
No, good point, Jeremy Jacobs. That's yeah, if you can get a legendary 3.6, 4 to 5 hits a day, maybe we're just doing something wrong here. It might be our tech trees. Should have named this chat Boomtastrophes / warship debunkle or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we're all just giving our opinions. That's fine.
Yeah, I love opinions. And to tell the truth, my op hits have improved since I started, so maybe warships does improve op hits. It probably would, because you're doing different types of things, and it kind of opens your mind with warships. It's a cool strategy. I mean, I'm glad to see something new come to the game, honestly.
Well, it is something new. That's true. It is something new.
And it's good to see they're, giving us something.
I have a theory on your op hit. So now that warships has distracted so many people from op hits, it's made it easier for me.
I was gonna say I can't see where warships helps you on op hits.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
At all. I mean, yeah, it may give you a different idea of how to attack something, but when you're not able to use all the equipment that we can on an op, I don't see how that's benefiting you on them.
I want to see those little grenader things. What are they called? Can't remember exactly what they're called. The new troop they got in warships. I like to see that come to the regular op maps. The little old man that chucks like those heavy duty grenades.
Well, I feel like I'm looking warships now. I mean, it's a cool aspect of the game, but it's just not my cup of tea. And some other players, but
Man,
Supercell's putting something in there.
I just watched my hit again. That was really horrible. You're forgetting that already.
Oh yeah, it hurts when you're watching them like 3-4 times in a row. I think we're about to go ahead and close the vote, though. I don't think we're getting any more votes at this point, it seems.
We're not are we? Is there a definitive winner?
We do have hold on, let me get to it. There we go. Yeah, right now, Tom's in the lead with his Conifold hit. If you want to post in like reg chat or something, see if some people want to come by and vote, but man, at this point, we've gone through all these hits about 6 times.
I think we've done them all twice, haven't we? I mean,
yeah, if we're not tied on something, there's no point in trying to drag it.
No, we're not tied right now. We're on. There it is. It's loaded. So yeah, we got SC555 on Conofold has 2 votes. Moe has 1 vote. William H, myself on Ransom has 1 vote. And Dale has 1 vote. So Tom, you are in the lead with Conofold.
Woohoo!
So
I'll see if I can screw up again next month.
right? So I
You
think
don't have to see if you're going to. We know you will.
I will.
I'm
I
kidding,
guarantee I will.
funnier thing about opinions is just they're like butts. Everyone has one. Some stink. My mom told me that young. Aha, I like that. That's pretty funny. I've heard that saying before myself. That is pretty funny. I like that.
I know damn well as we get further up in this 5-man team, we start doing dead end. I'm gonna have plenty of posts.
I'm gonna need to come check that out with y'all because I'd like to hang out with y'all. That'd be
Oh,
that'd be cool.
you're doing a 5-man dead end.
Yeah, we just hit 60 on the leaderboard, and Setsumi has joined us, and I imagine she's not gonna want to hang long because she won't really like playing.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
that's cool.
Seth's joined. She's actually a really good hitter.
She's great.
She cleared the damn base that I can't fucking clear to this day at that level. And I think we did choke point, and she still cleared that base. And it was a damn good
Yeah.
She just don't push too much.
Well, that's the problem. If you're in a 5-man, I mean, your max intel is 250, and depending on the op you're running, I can look it up. But yeah, you got to push, or you need to have dump.
Yeah, me and another guy's got 3 dump accounts each, and we dump in there, and we're able to do choke point, curtain call. We can probably start doing
SC555 with 50% of the votes.
But I think William is good enough now. He's ready to test out 5-man solo or bust. That's what it is.
That's actually what a 5-man is, and dead end, in all honesty, is my favorite op in the entire.
That's mine too. Dead End is what I play daily in Sons of Ares over there with Wally and the crew. And that's my favorite thing to hit because it doesn't have those like crazy shield generators, the maze, the green court, the outworks, right. All those. Because but it does get Humble Pie, which I like. Humble Pie has some really fun hits you can pull off that I've been working on, so that's kind of cool. So you do get the challenge, and then you've got to mostly just rush bases. I'm a rush type of hitter, so